Between Florida, Puerto Rico, and the islands of Bermuda lies a stretch of ocean so ordinary in appearance and yet so infamous that its name alone has haunted generations. The Bermuda Triangle. A place where compasses fail, radio signals fade, and ships vanish into nothing. A place where the sea itself seems to hide a secret no one is meant to uncover. The story begins in the mid-20th century. A squadron of Navy aircraft on a routine training flight simply disappears over the Atlantic. No distress call, no trace, only silence. When search teams lift off, one of the rescue planes also vanishes. Not a fragment of metal is ever found. From that day forward, the Bermuda Triangle gains its name and its legend. In the years that followed, the ocean kept claiming its prey. Cargo ships, fishing boats, passenger planes, gone without warning. Instruments failed, engines died. The sea grew still, as if it had a pulse of its own. Each report sounded the same: a change in the sky, a pressure in the air, and then nothing. The search for reason began. Geologists spoke of methane hydrates beneath the seabed, bubbles that could sink even a warship. Meteorologists blamed sudden microstorms and downbursts strong enough to tear a plane apart. Physicists proposed magnetic lines bending navigation tools, yet each theory collapsed under its own weight. Methane doesn't explain silent radios, storms don't erase debris, magnetism doesn't swallow sound. Long before modern pilots, sailors whispered about this triangle of sea. Christopher Columbus recorded his compass spinning wildly and strange lights dancing over the water. In the 19th century, ships like the Ellen Austin, the Cyclops, and the Carroll A. Deering vanished without a word. Each vessel left behind the same silence, as if the ocean had closed its mouth around them. The Atlantic here is different. Beneath its surface lies the Puerto Rico Trench, a chasm deeper than Mount Everest is tall. Currents twist and collide, forming vortexes strong enough to drag down steel. But some witnesses describe something else: a shifting sky, a glow beneath the waves, as though the ocean itself were lit from below. Survivors speak of silence. Engines stop, air turns heavy, time slows. No horizon, no sound, only the beat of their own hearts. Some felt a vibration through metal and bone. Some saw their compasses spin as the sky turned green. When they returned, minutes had passed, or hours, no one could tell. With each generation, science faded and myth grew. Many believe Atlantis sleeps beneath these waves, its energy still radiating through the sea. Others see a door between worlds, a fold in space where physics no longer applies. Ancient texts speak of windows of the earth, places where heaven and water touch. Perhaps the triangle is one of them. In archives around the world lie thousands of reports of disappearances, ships that ceased to exist, planes that vanished mid-signal. Some wrecks were found hundreds of miles from their routes. Others surfaced decades later, with no crew and no sign of violence. The ocean returns only what it chooses to return. Modern satellites detect electromagnetic bursts above the triangle that match no known weather pattern. Lightning without storms, heat without fire. Scientists call them plasma discharges. Mystics call them the breath of the sea. Each time one erupts, navigation fails, as if the sky and the ocean momentarily exchange places. Across the planet exist other zones like this: the Devil's Sea near Japan, the Alaskan Triangle, the South Atlantic Anomaly. All share the same traits: missing craft, magnetic chaos, and a silence that defies logic. Perhaps these regions are connected, threads of an ancient energy grid woven through the earth. Psychologists offer another idea: that the triangle reflects our own fear of the unknown. An ocean so vast, so featureless, that it becomes a mirror for our imagination. Perhaps the real mystery is why humans need mystery at all. Despite decades of research, the legend refuses to die. Tourists still gaze at the horizon, waiting for a light that shouldn't exist. Sailors still make the sign of the cross as they cross its waters. The triangle has become a cathedral of uncertainty, and millions still believe. Today, technology tracks every wave, every flight. Still, anomalies persist. GPS signals blink out for seconds at a time. Black boxes record static that no engineer can decode. Even in an age of satellites, the ocean keeps its secrets. Maybe the Bermuda Triangle doesn't consume ships and planes. Maybe it keeps them, somewhere beyond space and time. What if disappearance isn't loss, but transformation? Some mysteries aren't meant to be solved. They exist to remind us how little we truly understand and how vast the unknown still is. Follow Hidden Mystery and journey deeper into the secrets the ocean refuses to reveal.